PvP in Firefall is all about shooting somebody in the face.
Combat in Firefall feels sort of like the good old days, back when games took longer to kill each other, there were resources on the maps that mattered, the speed was a little bit higher, and I had to be more tactical. Games like, for example, Quake.
I also like to liken Firefall to Team Fortress 2 a little bit. The way that you can mix up your different classes, have a team composition that is different according to the different situation. I also really like to play a lot of Halo. I think that there's some comparison to be made because of the verticality that the jump jets lend to the game, except we're a lot faster than Halo. So I think that blends some of my most favorite things of other PvP games.
Well, at its core, Firefall is a shooter, and so in PvP, that's where that experience really comes to light.
We've worked really hard on making our PvP easy to learn and difficult to master so that we can appeal to all sorts of skill levels and really reward those people who are willing to put in the time to get really good.
You do not have to play PvP in Firefall. There's a large open world, there's a lot of dynamic content, on-demand player content, plenty of things to do. However, that is a lot of work, and players put a lot into their battle frames, and they can bring them to PvP where they really shine.
I think that the game is made in such a way that people will want to play the PvP element. It's so much fun, and like Justin just said, it really gives you an opportunity to take advantage of all the hard work you put into the open world.
But we also have to make sure that it remains competitive and balanced.
Red 5 is really special and excites me a lot in the fact that we are putting some attention into our esports features before the game is even fully out and live, which is amazing. You don't see that a lot in the game industry. We've already provided an esports toolkit which provides a broadcast mode and an observer mode, which makes the game so much fun to watch, which is really a key thing to esports. You want to be able to see your elite players playing at that elite level and have everybody be able to watch it and appreciate it.
And as we've seen in a lot of other games, the esports players, all their skills sort of trickle down, whether it's through streams or YouTube videos or whatever. It gives the lower skilled players a way to practice, a way to learn, and to elevate themselves.
In the future, we're looking forward to definitely putting some objective-based modes into our PvP experience. We think that'll help it with the esports. We know that a lot of those competitive players love to see the objectives, and we plan on delivering that in the future.
There will be open world PvP in Firefall, and what we're doing right now is essentially using the battlegrounds and the esports to tune and to balance our PvP to make it fun on a lower level, on a nitty-gritty level, so that it's ready for open world combat at a larger scale.